Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready.
Mike 57. All right, T, let's turn. All right, T.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it here. This is James Lane. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Go.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Watch the pass.
They'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you. Move on. Long way to go in this one.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Check nickel.
Hug.
He's coming.
You draw quarters.
He's coming. Double up.
Hug. Monday.
To throw is Rosen. Man open. It's Goodwin. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. From 19 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game, how about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Ready?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got the hook up to Moore. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Set up. 18 Gator.
So we got man. He's checking. Crash.
Hey, Foxtrot. Hey, Jet.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
The Patriots send out their punter. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
One down. Smooth.
36 to Mike.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Mike, 36. Mike, 36.
22 Jet Bomber. 22 Jet Bomber. Let's get it together. Hey, quarter.
Shift. Watch the shift. 80. Hey,
Seam 6.
Rosen just getting the snap off at 1. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. This is Grant. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
You got tight right there. Watch 36. 36.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rosen. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st down at the 40-yard line.
36. I don't even know why this team showed up.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Grant. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
2 times. 4 times.
They will run with Grant. A Miami 1st down. That one going for a gain of 11.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
All day, dog.
Hug, Monday. Hug.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Hug.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. That's complete to his running back, Grant. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Come on,
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Yeah.
How you getting the headache?
Go.
They start the drive with White. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
6 guys.
80 weapons. Hey, exit. Get it.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Let's go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, Orvin. Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
They'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That's complete to White. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, high 7.
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Come on now, let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Monday.
54.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
You're online, baby.
Five.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
On 3rd down, Rosen. Pressure comes and down goes Rosen. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. So it sails out of bounds close to midfield, and they'll say actually right at midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. It's caught. This is White. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Man, that was ass. My guy just sat there. He just froze. Just stood there. Come on.
Your man?
Yeah, like I'm playing the guy man-to-man, and he just stood there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check 31, check 31. 61, matchbox White.
You playing in the wild card?
No. Bro, what?
Yeah,
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
I'm in man-to-man.
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Got it.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Hey, tight down. There you go.
Slam.
Hey, Haywood.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. I can't believe it. Let's go.
2nd and 9 now.
That's a pick. That's a pick. Oh, my God.
Oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Come on, Madden.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Dang, that's ass, dog.
New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9.
Come on, I need a pick, Madden. He gonna run a vertical with the running back. Okay.
Mike. I'm on. Hey, Echo.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Good
Seth
play.
DeValve there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Damn, man.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Man, I found a 95 overall receiver in
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own
6-5.
territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Rosen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Rosen to throw.
Get down, boy. Get your head down. Run.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Need a touchdown, man. They're going to keep going to this cover 9. Okay.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Get up to the
They
second
will
level,
get
huh?
4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's put him on the button.
Okay, so this not.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
And now it's Rosen looking.
No! Why they do that to
He
me?
rifles one
Look
that's
where the ball's
intercepted.
thrown.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Come on, Madden. Damn.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. First down, here's White.
Damn.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable
I can't
second
get
down.
no pressure.
A very solid gain
Damn.
on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6.
Yeah, there we go.
Under pressure here, and down he goes.
Talk me right up.
Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Matt Judon. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Yes, sir. No, where are you going? No, what are you doing? Oh, my God.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Yo,
And he's got his target. That's more. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm not even hitting some of these buttons. What the freak?
He'll look to throw. He'll get that to
I hate when they
develop
do
the
that.
tight
Stop
end.
switching in the middle of the fucking play.
I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Hey, dude.
51 Mike 51. I'll take it. Mike 50.
2nd and 5.
Let's go, defense. Get on the field, defense.
Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York,
So
right?
he
That's command
changed his
central for the
play.
officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Hey, Delta. Big grip.
They'll set up a throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was set to valve, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force
Come on,
another
man. I
one to
need a
go
pick.
awry.
Oh,
Seems to be the
fuck.
front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On 2nd down now, it's White. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now back to throw.
Yeah, Vita Vey.
To escape, and he goes down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This will be a 34-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through.
Whack, man,
and that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrase that. Put a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
All right, so he's picking plays based on my formation. Okay.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter.
Oh, my God. AJ Green, come on, baby.
Momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage?
Come on, just no
to move the ball
turnovers.
downfield?
Let's find out what they
no
have dialed up.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, is this cover 2? That would be dangerous.
Here's Grant. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Nope.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Watch it. Hey, alert, alert. Watch QB's up.
Interesting.
Shift.
What?
What the fuck he's in right now?
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Mike 36.
So now I'm confused.
36.
He looks like he in man, though. I don't see no safe, though. He just moved on.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rosen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh, yeah.
10-yard pickup.
Hey.
It's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Yeah, bro.
They don't turn to the side and let you move it.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Be like that.
Right there,
56. Hey, get away.
On 1st down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far
Come on, 97 speed. That's supposed to be crib call, baby.
4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
That's easy.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
It's on field. It's on field. Hey, it's on.
They'll try the left side. It's Grant. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 21.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
6-man.
Alert, alert, alert. Hey, Alpha.
Line 36. Coming this way.
Make him pause a little. Oh, my
And
God.
they're going to mark him
Stay
down
on the
short,
fucking...
maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And this one is right through. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You
Come on, man. We need a fucking turnover.
You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Yeah, get off of the block. Yeah.
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Swing, double, double. Watch the safety screen. Let's go.
They keep it on the ground.
Yeah, get off the block. Yeah, Judon.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
65.
Go.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I'm coming. 53's the Mike.
Hey, rock it.
Right.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Come on. You should be dropping right on his head.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
That's me. Bump bitch.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
Move out the way,
intercepted.
cuz.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
Stay up, Justin.
Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll run on first
Let's
down.
go. 97 speed, bitch.
Got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Could be some hardware. Bling, bling. Steve Harvey and King of Comedy.
As they run up and
Ladies, get up and give me the goddamn coat.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, no, it's the thug coat. No.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop
Told y'all
at the
didn't I tell you?
23-yard line.
Didn't I fucking tell you? Sick of this shit. What type of shit is this? White folk in the house, goddamn. First off, welcome. Goddamn it, welcome. Shit, you suggest you somebody. White folk come to see you. You know.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
Deny my son his education.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Talking about him down,
too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Who the fuck is him?
See how they attack.
Like, I ain't got no name or something. Him down, stab.
Set, ready? 10-2, stop.
Cut.
Hey, that dude did just for fun.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, yep, I knew it.
Left
God
side, it's
bless it.
complete. He's got it.
I knew that
His
route was
first
coming, too.
reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
We got it. Watch safety creep.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And this will be stopped.
Come on, man,
at
we
the
need to stop.
44. That one good
Give me
for
a stop.
7 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Oh, no.
Second
What?
and 3. There goes a deep ball.
Hey, that's Richard Sherman, dog. Stop it. Yo, Richard Sherman going stride for stride with DJ Moore. That's nasty.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his
X-Factor Shawty. Hey, that's called X-Factor Shawty.
Arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Yep, Vita Vea.
Escape, and
Big
he
dog.
goes down. Vita Vea picks up his 2nd sack
University
of
of
the
Washington,
afternoon.
big.
And I guess, partner, you call that a covered sack.
Oh, without a doubt, because where did he have to go with the football?
How you think I knew what play was coming, cuz?
Hey, get rid of the football. You had too much time in the pocket. But he's scanning the field, nowhere to go, and that allowed the pressure to ultimately get to him.
Yeah. Big dog. I'm a big dog.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ooh, what guy is he on?
They'll look to throw on first down to Josh Rosen. We're going to set up the screen here. This is Grant. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
I got something for him.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Gator, who won the Jags-Chiefs game?
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
No, I ain't been watching no game.
So they had the big loss on that first down
so you're
pass
cover
play.
9, right?
And facing a 2nd and long.
That's what you had? Boom.
Hey, Charlie.
That's what you had? Boom.
56 to Mike.
Now Rosen. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got a man complete.
Oh, Lord.
It's a big play there for Miami. And even 40 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after
let him overrun it.
That's a big game.
Some big asses out the way,
Barely
man.
able to muster a
I know
yard
he's gonna
to hit the
overrun it.
35. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Come on, go man to man. Yep, there it is.
Monday. Here we go. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Alert.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
On 2nd and 9. Rosen.
I knew it.
That's
Yep, that's what I wanted. That's what you had. Oh, my God.
Oh, no, he
That
lost
is
the football.
fucking terrible, man.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's fucking
Partner, that
terrible.
looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football,
That's
and
awful.
the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's
Awful,
exactly what they
man.
did.
God
And
dang.
now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the 4th.
Hey, exit. Big grip.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete.
Adrian Colbert.
Would have
I
been
ain't
a
only
big
reason I
hitter
don't
if they
click
had
on
connected.
because I don't want
Instead, it's
no
2nd
bullshit
down.
ass
This defense
PI.
was definitely alert to the possibility
Yeah.
of the deep ball,
For
and they
sure.
were more
And that
than ready
makes no
for it.
sense.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, let's go.
And that's going to be
Tankers lead.
incomplete. Contact, no
Go,
call,
bitch.
and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Oh, shit.
I got him. 53 is the mic. 53.
Yep.
Double dog.
Come on, tight end right down the middle of the field.
53. 53. Mike. Strip that ball. Strip that ball.
Snap.
He'll drop to throw.
Yep. Let's go. Gotta get home. Gotta get home. Yes, sir. We ain't listening. Gotta get home.
And you hate to say it.
What Ray Lewis say? Gotta get home. Come on now.
Good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said
Yeah,
that?
baby.
In his defense, I got it.
Come on now, punt the rock.
He needs
Waiting
better
on, cuz.
protection, that's for sure.
Wow, he could go for it?
Fourth quarter. It's fourth quarter.
Oh, I think he...
Down 2
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Defense. Here we go. Let's go.
Look at me. Zipper.
I would have planted though.
Yeah, this don't make a lot of sense to go for it right here.
Off the field.
Maybe he's going to take the penalty. Oh, no.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to
No,
float
hell
this
no.
over the middle deep.
Don't intercept that.
And no,
Make his
it's
ass pay.
incomplete. Boy, it
9 for
looked like
22
he
ain't
had
gonna
it
work,
and
Slim.
dropped it. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line.
Make his ass pay. Yes, sir.
They send Green to the left on his own.
go the
And a
other way.
failure on fourth down on the other side leads immediately to a
Dang, I should
first
have put
and
on,
goal.
what you call it?
What?
Yes, sir.
And that is
I
caught.
should have put on, well, not now, but I should have put on conservative.
A.J. Green there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Yep.
So the first play of the drive, they strike through the air and score.
A lot of coaches like change of possession as a time to go ahead and
Shake,
strike.
shake,
And that's
shake.
what we saw there.
Shake.
Ball turned over.
I got
First
3
play,
new
right to the
motherfuckers
end
in my
zone.
house. 2, 4, and 6. Ooh, shit, come have to babysit these motherfuckers.
Man, you must have been just right.
The 2-year-old, she the motherfucker, she the ringleader. The 4-year-old, she don't say shit. And the 6-year-old, he a faggot, you know. I'm going to get some milk and
ready to
cookies.
go.
You
And
ain't
last
heard me
time
when I
out,
told
went
the
for it on
faggot he
fourth
couldn't
down.
get
Turned it
none.
over, gave him great field position, turned into
You
6
ain't heard me
points.
when I...
They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Yeah.
The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit
Yeah,
of
little
it, but it
bully
showed
ass
confidence.
walk
Hey,
around with the
I
cookies
got
and
confidence
shit.
in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen.
Him down,
Also
fed.
showed
Who the
confidence in
fuck
the
is
defense.
him? Like
They
I
didn't
ain't
pick
got
up
no
their end of
name
the
or
bargain,
something.
so now they've
Him
got to come
down,
back out
fed.
and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So I heard her say, well, I go get the shit myself. So I say, little bow-legged ass walking down the stairs. See her get a little step ladder. I say, what the fuck you doing? I'm about to get some milk and cookies. You ain't hear me when I told the faggot he couldn't get
An
none.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10.
I was about to say, Madden, don't do that. 9 for 26, that ain't gonna work. Fuck, rookie of the year, I don't give a fuck.
Third
You know what I'm
down.
saying?
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They'll set up to throw.
Holding hope.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang
Man,
on.
decline
a big
that
call
shit.
coming on third down. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it. Brings
Yeah.
up 4.
Now that's
Two jumps coming, did I tell you?
You don't even have to really spend a lot of time
Sick of this
considering it.
shit.
Just know that you're probably going
What
to get the ball
type of
back.
shit is this?
Good job declining that penalty.
White folk in the house, god damn.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
You must be drinking. Go. Go.
As expected, they're going for it.
Thank you. That's nasty, Richard. Richard, that's nasty.
Outside, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Richard?
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed.
Man, you want to talk about go ahead and take that thing.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
Bertha,
So they'll get another shot.
get your vocal box warmed up.
And now the kick is away.
Who got to get their vocal box?
Bertha.
Bertha.
Yeah. They always say the fat lady. Now it's about to get fun. This is what the D-line live for right here. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
Send it.
Nowhere to escape.
Lucky
And he
my
goes
daughter's
down.
sleep. I can't go off.
Jason Verrett, he'll get the sack as he provides the heat off the corner.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon
Send
this
that
offensive
shit,
line is
dog.
having. It is a long
You
one
got
for
time
them.
for that.
Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys.
Give me that.
They've
Bump
given
it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th
Hey, now we getting exotic.
Picked up by Quan Alexander.
Thank you, Rex Ryan.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35
shit,
now
he
as they
pissed
come
off.
up on
Wow.
1st and 10.
Look what I done did.
After the interception, here's Rosen. And open, it's Goodwin. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
What to find a Spider-Man meme with just myself, I guess. I
Boom,
don't know.
he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
On 1st down, it's Rosen.
Oh, man. R1 was naked. Damn, the man. Ooh.
And it's never
Damn,
going to take a
that's some
sack. You
Gator
really don't
ones
want to
for
take
real.
one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points.
Cut in front of him. Damn, I knew
Heavy
it.
traffic, and it's intercepted.
Fuck.
Picked off at the 14. And he returns it
I
up
ain't
just
sure
shy
that
of the
bitch too
20
late, huh?
to the 19-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about
That
getting the
bitch
ball
too
in the
late,
end zone
huh?
and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still
Damn,
3-score
man.
game, though,
I ain't want to
4th
have to play the
quarter.
Jags
The
again, man.
Pats at the line, ready to
I know
go.
he about
And
to
they've
be
sort of
lit.
lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
this is where leadership really comes into play.
That's a pick, dog.
Sometimes they just make a
Come on,
joke.
Barrett.
All right, guys.
I know you're a little
you had your
long in
fun.
the tooth.
All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
At the 23-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up
One and
2nd and
another
6.
wheel route.
Big Griff.
Yep, there it is.
They'll look
Easy.
to throw. And
Nah,
on the
he out of
sideline,
bounds.
he caught it,
Yeah.
but out of bounds, according to the
Yeah.
head linesman. Incomplete.
Yeah.
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd
Wheel
down.
route.
New England on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This will be 3rd and 6.
Ooh. Ooh.
Back to
Ooh.
throw here. Going back to Moore. This time he's got it.
Come on,
complete.
Jamel.
In the wild
You ain't
card
been
game
watching
last
Richard?
week, he had 4
Richard?
catches, and now he has his 4th catch here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll look to throw.
Damn, bitch.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Come on, block me, 62.
Looking to throw.
Come on, it should be.
And
Oh
he
my
takes
God,
a
it's a
shot
fumble
on the
block.
release as this will be
12 for
incomplete.
32 ain't
The
gonna
tight
work,
end
cuz.
set to valve the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership.
Sending it, cuz. You ain't got time for that.
He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
This has been a tough one for this offensive
He
line.
ain't got time for that.
It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Give me that. That's me, bum bitch.
And my goodness, another
Let me get
interception.
that. Rookie of the year.
Tankers
You know
with
what I'm
the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That's the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision,
It's
you're
raining.
not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's probably running them into
Ooh,
submission.
that's a good
You took
cutback.
the
I just
words
can't
right
get
out of my
there.
mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He had to run them into submission.
Wave the white flag. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
DM me.
Recon, 132 fighter. Yes.
On second down, Davis.
Damn,
And he
that's no,
tried to
what's that?
bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room,
Damn,
and you've had a big game. The night that they've had,
they ain't about to kill my
you
guy.
hear that? You just want to focus on the good
Not
stuff.
the run
Give him
commit.
15
Damn,
yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first
that's
down.
pretty crazy. That ain't fair. Shouldn't be able to run commit.
A first down carry for Davis. And he'll lose yardage on the
Good
play
game,
back
Slim.
at the 45-yard line. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation.